Well, hello everybody, Queen Bee here, and welcome back to more of the Altars, where we are playing Act 1, guys. So we've already played through the prologue, that was
Long day.
episode 1. We have done some of Act 1, and that was episode 2, and we are now on episode 3. We have altered ourselves 3 times. We first created Jan Technician, Jan Scientist, and Jan Botanist. So we altered ourselves with Rapidium. This is our base, currently stopped at a lava river. Not where we're supposed to stop, but we can't go any further forward at the moment. And in the last episode, we did find, let's find it, a damaged qubit chip, which we need to get fixed pretty quick so that we can upgrade our base, and we can also get ourselves another altar. So what I want to do first and foremost is I want to have a look at production. We've got want to make another raw food package, and I want to come into the kitchen. We've got 10 raw food, so let's make 10 cooked meals. We'll keep the mush as backup. Research, we need to stack up research. First thing, priority, crossing the lava river. And then I think, I mean, we could research enriched metals efficiency, which we will do. But right now we don't have an enriched metals outpost, although we have found it. Then let's come here. We want to repair the chip so we can upgrade. We've got mining outpost. Let's maybe put another one of those in, another one of those. We want some rad filters and a drill cartridge, which I'll probably put there. Now, in terms of assignments, that means let's put Jan Technician to work in the workshop. We'll put you in the research lab. And I think we will, for the now, we'll put botanist on mining. And I'm going to go up. I think that's all I need to do. Assignments, yep. Production, yep. Research is stacked. Storage tasks. Look for more strange phenomena. Research the solution. Provide square meal every day for at least twice during the next 5 days. That's great. And craft the qubit chip, which we're doing. Marvelous. So what I'd like to do is I want to come and put down a Rapidium outpost. Now, I'm pretty sure that we had to, it was something to do with this rock blockade, which is why I've got those drill bits being put up. So let's then come over here. Make sure I'm going in the right direction. I'm pretty sure I am. Let's maybe go, was it? Let's go up here. Well, we've got some more organics here, so I'm not going to sniff at that. There we go. Let's have a look around here. We can't get through there. But I wonder if we can maybe get round without having to go through that rock blockade, because there is normally another way round. So I'm just going to come up here and have a quick peek. Yes, yes. Yep. Okay, so let's start looking for the mining area where we need to put down our mining drill. Okay, so it's quite clearly up on the other level. Grab that. There's some stuff we can harvest by hand. And it was definitely pointing over in this direction, so let's get in as close as we can. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so press Q, get ourselves our mining drill. Where is it? Where is it? There. And then we need our pylons, so let's come on down here. I'm sure we can pretty much drive it through there, but I'm gonna go safe. Gonna put that there. And just run it down here. So we can't quite get close enough, so we're going to just have to put another one. And maybe we run in here and just get a little bit of rubidium. I mean, we have got 51, but get a little bit more. Then maybe we can fast travel and get some metals. Just have a look at production. So we've got the qubit chip is all sorted. Another mining post is coming on. And actually, can we stack some more rad filters up? Like so. That's 100 rubidium, almost. Let's run back to base. And just check production. Radiation filters are being crafted, which is great. Soup batteries, we know we've got 78 organics. And I think tomorrow we'll make sure that we've got somebody on the metal outpost and on the organics outpost. Crossing the lava river is almost fully researched, so I want to come up. Let's go to the comms center first. Take this call.
Hello?
Jan Dolski. Finally. I've been impatient to meet you.
Yeah, sure. You that big fish Lucas was mumbling about?
Terrence Maxwell. But yes, I am both his and your superior at mining operations. First of all, my heartfelt condolences. Losing the whole crew must have been hard on you.
Yeah. I still can't get over it.
Their families have been informed. They are grief-stricken, as you can imagine. But the deaths of their loved ones will go down in history as part of a pioneering discovery. Your discovery.
So, do people know I found rubidium?
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle. It's only wise for the time being.
Limited circle, huh? Bullshit. The public has a right to know about such things.
I like your passion, Jan. You're an honest man. But you're under enough pressure already. We don't need the media to go berserk or the stock market to overreact. We don't need chaos down here while all our efforts should concentrate on supporting you up there. Your task is difficult enough, and failure is not an option.
That's why you had me create my altars? You'd rather let me lose my mind than lose the rubidium?
It was a long shot, I admit. But we were saving both. Rubidium and you, Jan. Do you think it was a mistake?
I have mixed feelings. Sure, it's better to be alive, but I feel like a line's been crossed.
You certainly have a chance to experience something extraordinary. Many people would envy you.
Let's just get one thing straight, Maxwell. I know you expect things of me, but I'm no hero.
Ah, heroism. Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
Albert who?
A great writer and philosopher. Camus believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him, it was living a normal man's life that was a true challenge. Being decent. Doing the right thing. You are the first person to prove that we can actually excavate rupidium in quantities that can really make a difference. A dream the biggest corporations have been chasing for over a decade now. Constantly failing. You say you're not a hero? Well, maybe I don't need you to be one. Maybe you should just carry on being a decent man, Jan Dolski.
Okay, you're buttering me up for something big here. Let's cut to the chase.
Hard-headed. I like that. You've probably noticed how different rupidium looks in reality than on the training materials they showed you.
Why is that?
It changes form constantly. Its chemical structure is so volatile that it is almost impossible to capture two particles in the same state. A fleeting substance. Spectacular. But also very unstable.
So, you're afraid the rupidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it won't. That's why we came up with a special container for it. An ark.
You mean like a box?
A hermetic module dedicated specifically to storing and transporting rupidium. We have blueprints for it. Lucas should send the necessary data over to you by the time we finish talking. Constructing a rupidium ark should be your primary focus now.
Listen, you're very convincing. But I'm afraid I just won't have the time to do it. I need to find a way forward before the sun comes up.
You're losing faith easily. Look how far you've come. You survived the landing. You found rupidium. Then you branched yourself and managed to get the base moving. Would you really be happy with yourself if it all went to waste?
Waste? Wow. Is that what you consider saving my life?
Your life, my life. Let's face it, all it is a predetermined string of events, distorted with myriads of random, meaningless decisions. We spend centuries looking for some kind of sense in it, some kind of meaningful pattern or recipe. Still, no satisfactory answer comes. Until, once in hundreds, maybe thousands of years, a chance appears to make a leap in our understanding of reality.
What can I say?
I don't know. But whatever you make of it, let me bare my soul to you. I think these are rare moments that matter. So, enough talking. Lucas said you had questions. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
What will happen to my altars when we get back?
I don't know. Yet. I don't need to tell you this is unprecedented. There are no good practices here. But I know one thing. You can trust me and Lucas completely. But if anyone else contacts you, It's absolutely vital you don't tell them anything about the existence of the altars.
What? Why?
You know very well why, Jan. The law has been violated.
I thought Lucas said the branching was authorized.
You haven't been listening. There are no procedures for this sort of situation. There is no one who can officially authorize such an act. At the end of the day, it was your decision to branch yourself. It will be in your best interest to keep that in mind when considering the consequences.
I don't like the sound of this.
And we will come back to it later, I'm sure. Right now, I'll have to leave you shortly. Is there anything else?
Do you know what happened to my crew?
Lucas showed me the records. I have a theory, but it's more of a hunch. I don't have any hard proof to support it.
What is it?
Well, I think it might have been the quantum processing unit that killed them.
What? But that's... No, that's crazy.
Do you read detective stories, Jan? The culprit always needs to have two things. A motive and a means. Well, it certainly had a means to do it.
But why?
Like I said, it's just a hunch. I'm afraid I won't have much more time for now, Jan. Do you have any other questions?
Okay, the reason these two were grayed out was because I did record today, and then I realised that my mic wasn't picking up anything, so I restarted. So it's grayed them out because I've already asked them, but I did want to ask them again because I wanted to be true to the way that I want to play the story. So
No. I'm good.
Rapidium Arc, Jan. That's what you should focus on right now. Your secret is safe with me and Lucas. Once you come back with a remedy for Earth's ailments, nobody will think of punishing you for how you got it. Remember, just do the right thing. Now, I really have to go, but it was a pleasure talking to you, and we will talk more, I promise. Until then.
I think what's really pissy is that they did force him into creating his altar. They told him it was okay, and then when he first spoke to Lucas, he said it had been sanctioned, which is an entire rotten lie. So yeah, that I find really shitty. Let's have a look here. Research. So yeah, we're 90% on that. I'm going to do two things. Come up to the quantum computer. And we can now upgrade it. Now that we've made the qubit chip, we can upgrade. And that means we've got another available slot. And I'd like to make a refiner. Now the change here was when we were 23. You failed her, but what could you have done? Stayed behind on that in that miserable place, become bitter and dead inside. Be like Dad. The sense of guilt holds in your throat, holds you by the throat. Excuse me. What if you ran away from it all, ditched college, and made a fresh start? So, ourselves, we didn't run away. We focused on our studies, got a good job. We had to carry on for her, but the refiner thought, forget it. Can't stay here and wallow in sadness. You don't owe anything to anyone. You're free now. What's stopping you? So that was the decision that turned us into a refiner. So let's get ourselves a refiner, shall we? So, refiner is being grown, crafted, baked in the oven. This is all stacked up, ready to be grown. I think we're gonna make sure that happens tomorrow. None of these have been cooked yet. We could only cook one. We could maybe cook another one or two before we're exhausted.
Busy, I hope.
Yeah, that'll do. Young botanist, where is he? He's down in the dorm, and we've got to go down there to go to bed. Let's go see him.
Is it just me, or is something wrong with our fridge?
What do you mean? Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too.
My old projector. It's symbolic that you took it with you.
I guess it reminds me of the first time when I thought it would be cool to explore space.
Really? For me, it's more about feeling at home. It will definitely make me feel more comfortable around here.
He always sounds like he's on the verge of tears. I think that's because he's married to Lena and he misses her so much. He even looks like he's on the verge of tears, that glistening in his eye. Bless him. Jan botanist. Okay, day 14 and the sun is far away, Pickles. Let's tab straight away. Come into assignments. Let's put Jan, we'll put him in the greenhouse. Botanist. Production workshop. Let's let him finish the rad filters and then he'll ask me if we want him to work on any of these outposts. We will then go up to the womb because our new altar is ready, and I just want to double check. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 beds, so there should be enough beds for everybody. That's the workshop, not the womb. There's the womb. Let's wake him up.
Hey there, buddy. How do you feel? Oh, better, that's for sure. What is this place? And shit. Who are you?
Who are you?
Don't worry, not an illusion. There's a perfectly rational explanation to this. Just let me ask you some control questions first, okay? Sure. Fire away. Do you remember your name? Yeah. Jan Dolski. And what's your role on this mission? I'm a refinery operator. Oh, you look like me, but also not like me. Are we brothers or something? We have the same DNA, but we led separate lives. So, in a way, you could say so. In a way? Whatever you're trying to tell me, stop beating around the bush, okay? All right then. You're my altar. I created you with the use of rubidium. Rubidium? Yeah. We did it. It's here. Wow. You hear that, Ben? Ben? What Ben? Huh? Oh, never mind. Hey, wait. What was that you said about creating me? Look, you've obviously still not recovered from the shock. Why don't you rest a little and read the mission logs? They'll put it in perspective. We can talk more when the meds wear off. The Mets. Yeah, that explains a lot. Not everything, but I feel like there's something more to this feeling of being so light, weak, you know? Just relax and take it slow. You'll feel stronger in no time. Okay, yeah. Maybe. And hell, I can't wait to see Rapidium. You will soon. I promise.
Hokey pokies. So, we have our fourth slave. Let's say hello to Molly the sheep.
Never thought I'd be so glad to see a sheep.
So he's reading the mission logs, apparently. We want to put him to work, though. So let's give him an assignment. Jan Refiner. Yeah, let's put him on the metals outpost for now. And we will... So we've got research being done. Workshop, research lab, greenhouse, organics rapidium. Kind of feel like we perhaps go and look for what do we look for? Minerals. We don't have a minerals outpost yet. We know the location of the enriched metals over here, and the minerals we know the location of. We've got a rock blockade here, but we can smash through that. I think this is absolutely what we do. What's that? Shallow metals, shallow metals. We can pick those up on the way. So, where are we gonna fast travel to? Possibly here. We can maybe put like a fast travel hub around here. There we go. So, get down here. Where does that take us? The wrong direction. So we want to go this direction. For sure. For sure. And then I think it's up and around here. Ah, do you know what we haven't done? We can't craft it yet. There's something we can research. Cheaper climbing we can. Contemplation room. Robes upgrade. We need to find some more anomalies. I'm wondering if we come down here, maybe that would count. We can get up over this way. But yeah, maybe this would count as finding those anomalies again. Let's get this metal.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss.
There's always a bloody issue. What's this? Can we get up here? Yeah, more metals. Storage capacity of the base is full. Work can't be finished. Okey pokes. Just wondering, so will we...
Looks like we're running out of storage space.
Yeah, I know. I'm not sure, not entirely sure if running into those anomalies again will class as us looking at the anomalies another time. Okay, so we should actually, looks like it might be in this corner. that we can put our drill. Maybe. No. It's up there. Can we get up there? No. Can we pick that up? Oh, we haven't got the storage space. So, can we then... We can get up here. Let's press Q and put another suit battery in. And you know what? We are gonna need some more pylons anyway, so let's come into production. We'll stack up some of they. It was kind of facing right over this direction anyway, wasn't it? So, yeah, there we go. So then I'm just gonna put my map on, work out which direction. Really do going over that straight across, to be fair. Don't know if we can though. We're gonna have to kind of wind our way with this one. So let's come into production, and I'm just gonna use there. There we go. Out radiation. Don't want to. And then let's put the drill down. Bring it all the way as far over here as we can. Do you know what? We can't make the better pylons yet. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, we just can't. We just need some more pylons to be crafted. These ones are being crafted up as we speak, which is fine. So I'm just waiting for more to be crafted. We're almost there. And now we're in a better position with our radiation filter as well, which is great. Metals are coming in. And botanist is on shift in the greenhouse. Let's have a look at what the greenhouse is looking like. That's 65% done. We've still got cooked meals we need to cook. Metals are coming in. Research is being done. Oh, I never spotted this before. Shows you where they're working. That's cool. Doesn't look like it's ticked off that whole look for more strange phenomena, which is a pain. We will need to have a look in other areas. There's still that area over there we can explore. So maybe we do that tomorrow. 86%. We just hover around here. It's a painful way to spend our time, but it is what it is. Look at that. Tons and tons of lava. There we go. We should be able to put these down now. There we go. So I want to get back, and we want to start looking at things like storage, I think. So let's come down to the command center, get some more storage up and running. Maybe research we could do with researching medium storage for sure. But now I'm just going to lob that on there. Gives us a bit better, because when you get rid of it, you just like get all your resources back anyway. So what do we have in here? Let's go and get some minerals as well. And we'll talk to the research chappie, Mr. Scientist, later on. Okay, we'll put the technician on to repairing in a bit. Technician's injured? Dude, what do you do? Okay. Okay. He's injured. Right, let's... Oh, shit. He's fully injured. Oh, God.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
We'll sort that out. Have you finished your research?
So, did you find a solution to our problem? Yes. It's super simple. We'll build a bridge. Oh, just like that? Well, it can't be a regular bridge, of course.
Of course.
We don't have the time nor the manpower to accomplish that.
Of course.
However, there is a certain technology that came to my mind, superconductive bridge anchors. They could allow us to quickly span a light but durable construction across our obstacle. Oh, isn't that dangerous? The base is heavy as hell. When I say it's safe, it's safe. There is one small thing.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Cut out the sarcasm. It's not my fault this excursion was prepared by a dilettante. Blueprints for the anchors should be standard equipage for every mission since Project Versant went live, but not on this one. They should fire the logistician, if there ever was one. Versant? Versatile Synthetics program. One of my undergraduate students went to work for them. Had some impressive achievements, including designing bridge anchors for heavy exploration equipment. You'd think it would be obvious, but no. Tell me about it. It's so typical of Ally Corp to send people on a mission and then leave them stranded without proper equipment. I hope you're not feeling sorry for yourself, because we need to act. You are in touch with mining operations, right? Yeah, I am. Why? Next time you talk to someone from mining ops, tell them to send over the anchor blueprints from Versant. Once we have them, things will go back to super simple. You'll see. All right, will do.
Okay. So of course we will. We will get that sorted. We can't fully repair this yet. We can't. We're just too tired. Try as I might. So Jan Technician is in the womb feeling sorry for himself. So I'm just going to go and say hello to him.
Shit, man, what happened in the workshop?
I almost lost my hand because the stupid 3D printer decided to electrocute.
Ah, shit. High five for not losing your hand. I'm glad you're alive. I can't afford to lose you.
But you didn't lose your hand. High five?
Is a handful of lousy jokes all you got?
Okay, that went better than I thought it would. I'm exhausted. Okay, that's not good. We need to get to bed. That might stump us in terms of our energy for tomorrow, but let's go to bed. Lots of people want to talk to us, but it is what it is. Day 15. The sun is far away. Okay. So poor Jan technician. I don't think we can do like. I don't think we can do like a hospital or anything. Storm, refinery, infirmary. We can build an infirmary. Need to build a rupidium arc. We need to expand this place, but we need to research it. Let's first and foremost, let's just go and repair the workshop. Here, let's get that done.
I can't work in a broken module.
Yeah, you
Have to
can.
work there instead.
Where?
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Okay, let's then, actually, refiner, botanist has nothing more to do. So we'll put him into cook food. You're on the metals outpost, which is great. Minerals outpost, we have 42. Organics outpost, we have 78. So let's put you there. You're not going to do very well, but it is what it is. Research is coming along. Can't grow anybody else, but we're gonna go. Gonna just double check what I need to expand the base. Don't think I can tell until the research is done. Maybe we can tell from research what it's going to take. Doesn't tell us. So let's get out and just get a bit of everything. We've got 100 metal, which is good. I'm gonna just actually add some more storage. One more storage maybe? So that we've got plenty of storage, because we've only got space for 100 more. So the comms room I'm going to put off the airlock, and I'm going to build some small storage there just for now. And we are going to go and what are we going to gather? Metals. Rupidium. Metals, I think. Do half a day. So we've got metals, we've got rupidium. We've got that. Do we have... We don't have any more drills. So drill pylon component. Probably only need 3 more. Might be a worthwhile endeavour to craft that up and go out here, but let's go and get some rupidium for now. We'll spend half the day getting the rupidium and half the day getting some half the day getting rupidium and half the day... Oh no, he's finished his research, has he? No, you don't move there. Get back on research. Base maintenance. Why are you on base maintenance? Okay, he's done the food. So let's send him to the minerals outpost then. Yeah, I'm botanist. We will focus on this. Getting in more rupidium. And then we'll come home. I think again we're gonna go to the kitchen. And this needs work as well. Oh, great. So let's then stack up 10 more meals. And I'd like to just check out storage-wise. We've got 3 repair kits left. We've got 150 organics, 112 metals, 72 minerals. Tomorrow we make sure that this is repaired, and we're going to get out to the enriched metals, because from that you can farm both metals and you can refine it into metals and organics. So we'll definitely do that. So in terms of research, base expansion's being researched. Medium storage. Cheaper climbing. Now let's go for, we don't need that. So we'll go for enriched metals efficiency for now. Should do. Yeah, a lot. Let's see who wants to talk to us. And where are they?
Not getting any connection from mining ops. Any idea how I can ask them for those blueprints? Didn't they push you to mine rupidium? Report getting the job done, and someone will turn up. Trust me, I know how this company works. Okay, thanks.
Okay. And let's talk to the refiner.
So, had enough time to come to terms with the situation? I'm fine, thanks. There's not much that can bring me down.
We like him.
But I still feel much weaker than usual. Funny, earlier today I tried to lift a container and I couldn't. Maybe it's the side effects of cryosleep. Don't worry, you'll get back in shape in a jiffy. I don't know. I need to put on at least 15 pounds by the looks of it. Plus, no offense, lose the excess fat too. I'm not sure we have the time for that here. Operating the refinery requires stamina, you know.
Dude, I haven't even built one.
Being strong seems to matter a lot to you.
A little extra confidence never hurt anyone. Not that it was ever my priority.
I just like the physical activity. It helped clear my head of problems. Your problems are gone here. It's a chance to wipe the slate clean. Maybe, but I still can't get my head around one thing. What's that? Like, if everything that happened to me isn't true, then does that apply to the people I knew too? I mean, do they exist, but in some different version as well? It's possible, yes. Huh. So, hypothetically, someone who in my mind is, let's say, dead could actually still be alive? Hypothetically? Totally. Theoretically, everything's possible. That's overwhelming. Shit. I think I need to get my mind on something else. Good idea. Focus on the work. We still have a lot to do before we get out of here. Right. Work. Sure. See you around then.
See you around. Okay, so we've chatted to everyone we need to chat with. I'm just thinking. So we've got small storage, kitchen needs repair, communication room. Like, let me just go to low command center and see this whole arc thing. Can we build an arc yet? We can. It does require some shuffling on our part. Let's have a look here. Do you know what? Machinery do we need to bother with? Workshop command center. We can't move this, which is a bit of a pain. I'm gonna bring the greenhouse and the kitchen down. And we'll push these up here. Kitchen there. And we'll pop the womb there because it fits. More storage can go there. Then, I'll put the command center. No, I'll put the communication room above the captain's cabin. Small storage, small storage. Put that. Just pop it there for a sec. Airlock, workshop, command center. There we go. And then we could put the Rapidium arc there. Command center there. Storage off there. And then we've got space for more storage there. Rapidium arc. Nice. And that's taken the Rapidium and put it in there, so that gives us more storage. We need to upgrade because our journey cost is more than we can store in terms of organics. But that's good. That is very good. We've built the arc, so hopefully they will contact us. We can then start asking pertinent questions. So we could also see, that's the recycler. We want to put that. Let's pop it there. Now this will allow us to recycle our waste into organics, so that's good. That's all good. I'm really happy. I'm gonna just come down to the comms room, which is just above my base, my bed, and let's have a look here.
Hello, Dolski here.
Jan, tell me you did it. Tell me you have the Ark.
Did it have the
I
arc?
did it.
Well done. Now, all we need to do is bring it home safely. Are you making progress with that obstacle of yours?
I'm still looking for a way out.
Oh, I don't want to cause panic, but you better hurry.
Would have gone way faster if I didn't have to build that damn ark for you.
Do you really think it's just a whim for me?
I wouldn't call it a whim, but it could obviously be a career booster for you.
Career? Apparently you don't know very much about me, or my career. Why don't you relate to yourself a little more?
Well,
Imagine coming back without Rapidium and having to face the thought, what if I hadn't given up? Would you live with yourself while the world would deteriorate before your eyes? All because you put your sorry ass first.
Whew.
All right. Point taken. And how's my rescue team progressing?
They'll be on time, Jan. Just make sure you are. Do what it takes to make your way to the other side of the planet. And leave the rest to me.
I'm gonna need your help.
What can I do for you?
I need blueprints for superconductive bridge anchors from Project Versant.
Versant? But how do you know about that?
My scientist Alter told me.
A scientist? Really? And one familiar with aborted scientific programs unknown to the public?
Aborted? Are you sure?
Yes. Project Versant was terminated years ago due to lack of satisfactory results.
But my scientist said they developed some tech.
My word. Are you saying that he thinks it still exists? That's fascinating. Your scientist must have been part of it somehow. And in his reality, the program was a success. That's amazing, Jan. You do understand what I'm saying, right?
All I'm hearing is that you don't have my blueprints.
No, I'm sorry. They simply don't exist. But there is still something we can do.
What's that?
I have an idea. It's a long shot, but it might be all we have. Project Versant did leave behind unfinished drafts. Crisscrossed formulae, discarded calculations, the usual scribbles of a scientific stream of consciousness at work. For what it's worth, I'll ask Lucas to send it over to your terminal. Maybe that resourceful altar of yours can put it to good use.
Oh, okay. It's better than nothing, I guess.
I have to say, Jan, I'm beginning to see more and more potential in this situation of yours. I hope we speak soon. Good luck, as always.
Okie poke. So we're pretty much screwed on that front, aren't we? On the front of those papers, but we'll have a chat with the scientist first thing in the morning. Day 16. The sun is far away. So that's, I think, the... Oh, we completed
Can we
square
talk?
meal. Yes, we can. But I need to speak to my scientist first. Which is... Oh, right. You're up here. So let's talk to the scientist first. Press the wrong button.
So, I have news about the anchor blueprints you asked for? I certainly hope so, because I just saw something come in from mining ops, and it looks like a bad joke. Did you precisely ask for bridge anchor blueprints? Of course I did, but this is all that bunch of amateurs was able to give us. Random odds and ends of unfinished research? I find that hard to believe. This looks more like the musings of a madman than serious work. No. Give me the real thing. I'm not touching this parody of a prototype. Look, I know it's not perfect, but I believe in you. Just think, they came up with this thing only because you existed. It's gotta mean something. Well, if you put it that way, I can try.
I believe in you, Jan Dolski, scientist. Right. Okay, where did my dude go? Technician. Downstairs. Downstairs. There he is.
Hey, you wanted to discuss something.
Yeah. I want to know when you started being such a pushover.
What? You heard me. I'm not blind. I can see the workload pile up. And you, eager to take new orders. I'm only doing what I want to do. Just because it's in line with directions from Earth doesn't mean I'm a pushover. Oh, so you're telling me that delaying our escape to build a Rapidium arc was your idea? Or maybe you're telling that to yourself? So let me get this straight. You'd rather we didn't secure the Rapidium? Not if it weakens our chances. Our survival depends on Maxwell. He's in charge whether we like it or not. Yeah, so was Dad. The man of the house. I thought you regretted not standing up to him. Looks like you didn't learn much. That's a little below the belt. You're right. Sorry, this place is getting to me. All I'm saying is, we should do something just for ourselves. Something not work-related, not productive in any way. Like what? Well, there's a social room module available in this base. We could start with that. I bet it has a beer pong table. Yeah, see? A smile on your face. Let's build a place where we can chill out and play beer pong, and then, after I've beaten you, we can talk more serious stuff. What do you say? You're never beating me. I'm the official beer pong champion of my year. Well, the third floor of my dorm, anyway. Oh man, I'm shitting my pants already.
Okay, so that's all good. Jan Technician is slowly repairing himself. Let's have a look at our assignments. Actually, before we do that, let's have a look at our inventories. We've got 72 metal, 19 rupidium, 14 minerals, kitchen failure, and 48 organics, though. It's a bit shitty, really, isn't it? Let me get this fixed to start. Gosh, that seems to take forever. Right, assignments. We've got metals, minerals, organics. Rupidium is unassigned. Tech, research lab scientist. Right, we've got base expansion being researched. And we want to research cheaper climbing. And definitely, where are we? Ooh, bridge anchor. Do we even want to focus on that right now? Let's get bridge anchor researched. Shall we? We've got plenty of time. Yeah, let's go to enrich metals efficiency. I'm going to perhaps just gather metals, minerals, organics, so I'll leave them to do that. I'll go to rupidium, I think. Leave Jan researcher doing that production. Still got some more components we could do with let's then maybe put Jan technician in the workshop. That keeps metals and minerals. Organics, we've got 76, but we do have that coming in through our waste, so no. I'm gonna go and collect some organics. So, I don't even know where I put the workshop now. It is here. It's with the technician. It's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go to Open. Where is it? There's the airlock, just down one. It's so weird when you kind of move everything around. So let's go out here, grab some organics. I'm just thinking we're going to need that probably for the base upgrade. And then let's see. Minerals. We could do with going over there, get a bit more. Ooh, there's some there. Just a few. So if there's any more around here at this top layer before we start collecting. We need to find another anomaly as well, don't we? But let's do the collector gating. What is my Jan Dolski doing? Assignments, minerals outpost. Okay, yes, we put him on that. Metals, we got 160. He's injured. Oh, great. And how are we doing on meals? I'm gonna get myself up to like 100 minerals. Let's put him on the organics outpost. He's injured. Getting a lot more injuries right now. Let's get 100 of these maybe? Yeah. Okay, let's go back. Take a phone call. These guys, yeah, they're more prone to injuries in this playthrough than in my last. Let's come into. I'm assuming he's probably researched the upgrade by now. He has. So, economy, enriched metals we're researching. Let's go with cheaper climbing afterwards. And let's do fan base. You know what? No, I don't need cheaper climbing, so I do. I totally do. But let's do medium storage. And let's make people happy. And we'll put up a social room. I think we'll just do something like that. Let's do that. Social room down there by the dorms. There we go. That's better.
Given the circumstances, we're doing quite well.
We are, and before I go to the comms room, I'm gonna stack some stuff up. I know I don't need to go down here, but I am gonna go and stack some stuff up in here in the greenhouse. A couple of raw food packages.
Hey man, I'd like to talk to you.
I'm on my way. We've still got a load of cooked food that we haven't cooked, so I'll do that in the morning. And let's now go to the command center and the communications room. Because I moved the comms room, it's so hard to keep track of things. Lucas is calling.
Lucas, what's up now? Kind of busy here.
I know. It's that I've only just learned the big news. You managed to build one. A Rapidium arc.
The big news.
Man, congrats. That's really heavy stuff.
Yeah. It's important. I got that. Now, can I get back to saving my ass down here?
Sure. Sorry. I didn't mean to. How are you getting on?
I think I'm on the right track.
That's great. You're doing a good job juggling all those tasks and your altars. Kudos.
Why do I get the feeling you want something from me?
Well, it's not that I want something.
So?
I just thought, well, it really can make a difference if you bring back one arc, or, well, more. Since you already have the outpost in place, you know? All the infrastructure.
And what difference will it make if I bring more, say 2 Rapidium arcs instead of 1, or even, I don't know, 5? There still won't be enough for everyone.
But there will be more for everyone. Independent startups, NGOs, research labs. There's this subsidy program that warrants a share for them in case of success. And even if it's only a small share for a small number of them, it's gonna mean one thing. Diversification, Mr. Dolski. That always serves people.
What's in it for you and your boss?
Oh, no, it's not like that. This is my initiative. I just think that... Look, we both work for a corporation, and it's only fair we're delivering the Rapidium to them. But it doesn't mean we can only feed the big fish, you know? We're all connected, in a way. Like, if there's pain in the little finger, the whole body feels it. That's just my personal opinion.
Let me guess. Your grandma used to say that?
No, actually, I read that somewhere.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I am not going to be anyone's errand boy. I have enough work already. All I want to do is get my ass safely back to Earth.
Yeah, of course. I totally understand. Just keep my request in mind if you have a change of heart. Okay? It can really mean a lot to people who, well, don't have the channel to ask for themselves. Anyway, thanks for hearing me out, Mr. Dolski.
No problem. By the way, can you quit with that Mr. Dolski crap? My name is Jan.
Oh. Okay, Jan. Yeah, cool. I'm Lucas, in case you wanna, you know.
I caught that, Lucas. No worries.
Sure. Yeah. Anyway, good luck with the Rapidium, Jan. I'm L7 out, for now.
I really like Lucas. He's he comes across as somebody who, yeah, works for a big corporation, but he's like, he fights for the little man, if you get what I mean. I really like his character.
Greenhouse makes me think of Mom. She dreamt of a garden.
What happened in the kitchen? You look pale. I got food poisoning because of the busted fridge.
Oh, shut up.
This place is the worst.
Grow up.
Yeah, you have every right to be upset.
Right? A functioning kitchen really is the bare minimum. Thanks for understanding.
That's okay. Okay, Jan Refiner wants to talk to me. So let's go down here. Ah, there he is.
Hey there. You wanted to talk about something? Yeah. I've been thinking about the branching thing. It's so confusing. Tell me about it. I mean, remember how I told you about my body? The one I know versus this one? Well, I don't get it. Why is it exactly that we're created with different minds, like, you know, different beverages or snacks, but then we all end up in the same packaging? doesn't make much sense. Huh. I guess the technology isn't quite there yet. Maybe recreating a body different than the original is just complicated. I mean, all the medical issues, the rate of cell
He's
aging,
fumbling.
that kind of stuff. To be honest, I don't know shit about how this thing works. Well, would feel good to be compatible with my outside wrapping. Huh. I never looked at it that way. I know, and honestly, I find it a little hard to understand. I mean, how can you be so careless about your body? It's the only one you'll ever have, man. Why'd you let it become so neglected?
Ooh, burn. I don't want to upset him.
I guess I just couldn't be bothered to make the effort. Funny. Now that I look at it, you probably didn't have my motivation. Which was, well, for me, it all started when I moved abroad. You know, after Mom died, I decided to stay there, and for a while it was pretty lonely out there. Didn't you have friends? Not at first, no.
Oh.
You could laugh, but I was a little apprehensive to jump into a new environment. It was just work and sleep, some bad eating habits. So that's when you started working out. Out of boredom at first. Then, kind of became a fun thing. I made friends, started going out a lot, but by that time, the gym had become an important part of my routine. I drank less, slept better, and it just made me feel in control of my life, you know? I get you. Now that you've told me the whole story. Thanks. You know, maybe if I could get back to my routine here, at least in some way, it could really help me shake off all this anxiety. I'd probably sleep better, feel more like me. Do you think there's a chance you could help me get my hands on some exercise equipment here?
Absolutely.
I could try. Really? Thanks, bro. I knew I could confide in you.
Always, Pickle. Always. Okay, so we've got two slightly injured people. We need to sort out keeping fit, look for more strange phenomena, research bridge anchors, 3 optional tasks, play beer pong, build a second Rapidium arc, craft dumbbells in the workshop. I mean, we could certainly stack that up in the morning.
I noticed how much time you waste on other people's quarrels. I wouldn't call that a waste of time. Well, I just did. Focus on work, please.
Oh,
There's really a lot to
stop
do.
it. Stop
I feel
it.
good about today.
That's not fair. You're not the boss of them. I am. Okay, so we're day 17 and the sun is far away. We are a little bit over schedule with 1 hour 20 minutes, so we're going to call it here. But we've still got an absolute ton of work to do in order to make it off this planet and certainly like away from the lava fields. So we're going to call it here for this episode. I really hope that you've enjoyed it, found it informative, and just a moment to say the qubit chip. There are different amounts of qubit chips. There's none at Prologue, 1 at Act 1, so we're done for looking for those. This is the max amount of altars that we can have at Act 1. But there is an Act 2 and an Act 3, and we'll explore those in the future. But for now, yes, we're going to call it here, and I really hope you enjoyed it. If you have, give the video a like and pop a random comment in the comment section just for the good old YouTube algorithm. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel for more like this. And until next time, guys, stay safe and take care.